because it does resell pretty quickly and for a good amount of money. The brand is called, hi there, welcome to Real Girl Thrift. My name is Angie and I resell clothing online to make an income. So I go to thrift stores, I find name brand clothing that resells well, and then I take pictures of it, I take measurements of it, and I list it on Poshmark and eBay. So today's video is actually going to be two parts. The first part of the video, I'm going to share with you 5 brands that I love to resell. And then the second part of the video is just going to be a small little thrift haul of some things that I found today while I was thrifting. If you enjoy reselling related content and you are not subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for continuing to follow my journey. I know it has been over a month since I have been on here posting videos, and sometimes life happens and I had to take care of some other things, but I'm back now in my groove. So thank you so much for being patient for a new video. Okay, so I want to start by talking about the 5 brands that I like to resell that maybe you haven't heard of. They're not like really super known brands, but you very well could know them if you've been reselling for any amount of time. So let's just jump right in. I might butcher some of the pronunciations, but I'm gonna put the brand name on the screen so you know what I'm talking about. So the first brand is Vuori, and this is like an athleisure brand, a workout brand. Anytime I have found this brand, it is sold like that day or the next day, and that's why it's one of my favorites for reselling right now, because it does flip really quickly. So if you find it out sourcing, I would highly recommend picking it up. Also, I don't think the thrift stores know that it's a valuable brand, so I don't think they're going to really mark it up. Okay, here's another brand that I love to pick up. The reason for this one as well is because it does resell pretty quickly and for a good amount of money. The brand is called Errata Silent Journey, and this brand is a real like boho, real pretty brand. They do like flowy dresses, kimonos, skirts, pretty pants, and then it's also super colorful, like florally or just vibrant colors. It's really pretty. So that is another brand, especially with like spring coming up. I would keep an eye out for it just because I think it might do well coming up now out of winter soon. Next up, this is a brand I just recently found, and it sold for me super fast and for a good amount of money. So it's called Girlfriend Collective. And this is a real earthy brand, that meaning that they use a lot of like recycled materials for it. And it's a lot of like active wear and athleisure type of clothing. Okay, so next up, you may know this brand. I've found it pretty often here, but it's called Blanqui. And it's a maternity line, and they sell leggings like for while you're pregnant or like right after you're pregnant. And they also sell like tank tops and stuff like that just to kind of protect the tummy or camouflage after birth. But yeah, so that brand sells pretty quickly for me. Last one that I want to talk about that you may not know of, but maybe you do know. I've only found these a couple times, but each time I found them, they have sold for a good amount of money. So it's the brand Rocky Mountain, and they're called Rockies. So these are vintage mom jeans is pretty much how I would sum it up. They're high rise. They're like super like small on the waist, so they're up high, so they're fitted well. And then they also like normally are going to have like a straight leg to them, which is also in style. And people love the vintage. So yes, Rockies, be on the lookout in the jeans section and pick those up if you find them as well. I just recently sold a pair super fast on eBay. Okay, so now I will get into my thrift haul today. I went to 3 thrift stores in the area. The first thrift store, I walked in and, well, I had a feeling because the parking lot was super crowded. I dropped my daughter off at my mom's and dad's house, and so I went to a thrift store close by them, and normally I love it, but today was 50% off everything, which yes, it's a good deal, but I did not have the energy to be in there because the line was already like way backed up inside the store, so I didn't want to mess with it. So I went to 2 other thrift stores, a little bit more of a drive, but I'm going to jump in and I'm going to show you what I found. So my normal cost of goods per item, I like to keep around $5. This I did have to pay up for today because the thrift stores I went to are not as cheap as the other ones. So my average cost of goods per item was $9, which is a lot for me. I don't really like to spend that much, but if I have to, every so often, I will. So let's just jump in to the first place I went to. I only found 2 things in here, and I didn't honestly spend that much time in there. But we have a Lululemon tank top. Here's the logo. I don't know the name on this one, but it has a split open back, so I'll have to do some research. It also doesn't have a size tag on it, so I'll have to figure out the size. Okay, next up, also I was trying to kind of find items today that aren't too wintry that could work for this time of year and can work for spring, because I know it'll be coming up soon. So we have Athleta. These are a size 2, and these are some swim shorts. Just some blue swim shorts. They've got some, there's the logo. They've got nice back zipper pockets. Okay, moving on to the next thrift store. This is a new to me brand. So I Googled it when I was in the thrift store, and it looked like it would resell pretty good. So the brand is called The Upside, and these are a size US small. These are some floral leggings with a cinched drawstring waist, really pretty. So I thought these would work good for spring. There's that. Next up, this is also a brand that I looked up when I was at the thrift store, and it seems like it resells for a good amount. So the brand is called All Access. These are a size medium, and these are some blue leggings with some striped detail on the side of the legging. So the fabric feels like super soft. I can see why they're popular. There's the little logo, if you ever see that. You might want to pick it up. Okay, next up, this was an exciting find, but I did pay up for it, but I thought they were unique and not overly saturated. This brand might be a little oversaturated, but the overalls probably are not. So Carhartt is the brand, and these are just some blue overalls, super cute. Kind of tempted to keep them, but I'm interested to resell them more. They've got some back pockets on them. These are in really good condition. Okay, so the size on these are, they're a size 30 by 30. So I'm not sure if it's men's or women's. I'm guessing women's because it was in the women's section and they look like women's. If you want to check out what I price things at or just my what I tend to pick up in general. You can check out my Poshmark closet. It is way too cute 33. And if you want me to get any of these listed quicker, I will. Just let me know in the comments. Next up, I found another Athleta. This is, these were made in 2020. This is the Ultimate Stash Pocket 7/8 tight. These are a size 1X, so these are a great size. Okay, so these have the inside drawstring waist, which is great, a back little stash pocket, and then 2 side pockets on the legs, which I love. So these are a really pretty mauve-y color, and these are in great condition. They don't honestly even feel like they've really been worn. Next up, we have another brand I love to pick up, and it is the brand Figs. So these are a size extra large petite, I believe. And these are in a jogger style pant, drawstring waist, black. And then they have the little jogger bottoms, little zipper side pocket, in good condition. So if you find this brand, you might want to pick it up. Next up, I kind of debated on these, but since they seem to be in a trendy type of style, I went ahead and grabbed them. But the brand is Frame, and these are a size 27. These are the Le Crop mini boot cut jeans, and these are in a black faded wash, and they've got these real fun fringy bottoms. So there you go, still in good condition. Okay, I picked this up for spring, and this is the brand Lily Pulitzer. This is the 100% Pima cotton. This is a size small, and this is a really cozy little pink cardigan. Real lightweight, so just kind of like if you want to throw it over something. And if you like Lily Pulitzer, you probably have other clothing in this kind of color. Okay, next up, this is another brand that seems to resell pretty well. So it is Title 59, and these are a size small. These are some black leggings, and they have some faux leather detail on them. And here is the back. They're in good condition. And then they have some of that detail on the back as well, which is really cute. They do have like a little bit of a mesh to them as well. There's the Title 59. I'll show you. They have some mesh detail on them as well, so that's really cute. So that is my thrift haul for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment down below. Let me know how you've been doing. And please subscribe if you haven't already so you can watch my past videos and my upcoming videos. And I will see you next time. I hope you're staying well. Bye.